So, my name is Dawn, and I finally decided to jump on here and do a review. This is not something in my comfort zone, so here we go. But basically, I wanted to talk to all of the people out there who have no energy anymore and think that that's supposed to be normal. I just turned 35 this year, and I am a mom of three. I finally have gotten to a point where I just felt like my life was just going to be exhausted all the time. I work full time, and having three boys keeps me pretty busy in sports and all of those kinds of things. And I just finally got to the point that I thought I shouldn't be tired all the time. Like, I shouldn't constantly want to just sleep. It became an obsession. Like, I obsessed about when could I go to bed at night. I would get up at 5 in the morning to get ready for work. Sometimes I would choose to exercise then, thinking that that would benefit me. And I mean, it did, but by the time I got home and 8 o'clock rolled around, I was so ready for my kids to shower and get in bed so that I could go crawl in bed. Turning on the TV, that lasted about 10 minutes. And I just got tired of that. Like, I want to be energetic and I want to be motivated and I want to be fun. And thinking about my kids hearing me be tired all the time, it just bothered me. So I decided to try something different, something that I was actually invited to 2 years ago, and I declined. I thought, no, that's probably not really going to work because most of the things that you try out online don't work out. But I decided to give it a go after 2 years. And I had a friend who I'd been following her journey and watching her talk about it. And so I finally was like, okay, let's try this. So what I tried out was Keto OS, and they are ketones that help with energy. And I thought, okay, like, let's do this. I typically would take a pre-workout before I work out every time because I needed that motivation, and that's what I thought gave it to me. So I thought, okay, instead of spending money on a pre-workout, I'm going to try this out, spend money on this, and if it doesn't work, then at least I gave it a try. So ketones are something that our body naturally makes when we eat in a low carb or no carb type of a diet. And so, and that's typically what your body prefers to run on for fuel. So I liked the science and research behind it. And so what I did was I started out with a 10-day challenge kit, and it comes with 20 packets of ketones. Y'all, after one day, I felt so much better, and I kind of thought, oh, okay, like this is just one day, like maybe we should give it some more time. But I could tell over the next few days, like, I didn't feel as tired at nighttime. I didn't feel like I just needed to crawl in bed. Like, I was actually staying awake and watching TV and talking with my husband. And then, like, I also started to notice other things. So I started to notice I was more patient with my kids. Like, my mood seemed a little better. Things that typically would maybe bother me, cause a little anxiety, they just didn't anymore. And so I just felt like it worked. But I still was skeptical. I kind of was like, maybe it's just a placebo. Maybe it's just in my head, and this isn't really as good as I think it is. So I finished my 10-day challenge, and I went ahead and continued taking more. I ordered another box thinking, okay, let's try this out some more. And y'all, it's been life-changing. I don't know how to tell you anything other than using that word because it sort of leaves me speechless sometimes. I just feel like a completely different person. I feel like I'm the person that I wanted to be and that I knew I could be, but I just was tired all the time. And so these ketones have been life-changing. I really encourage you to try them if that sounds like something that you deal with, being tired all the time and not having the energy. They come in packets. This is just one brand. This is Heart's Heart, which tastes kind of like Sweet Tarts or Nerds, and y'all don't mind my nails. Anyway, all you do is take this packet and you mix it with some water into a bottle, shake it up and drink it. You can do it one time a day. Optimally, you can do it 2 times a day if that's kind of in your budget and allows for you to do that. but I can't tell you more good things about this product. It's intended for energy, it's intended for focus and having more mental clarity. It's intended to suppress your appetite and curb your cravings. That's something big for me. Like I don't typically struggle with food, but I love sweets. Like who doesn't love chocolate? And now that I started taking this product, it's not so much that I have to have carbs every day that are, the chocolate or the cookies or the chips. Those for me are, if I want it, I'll eat it, but it's not like I feel like I have to have it. And so I typically don't eat lunch. I don't eat breakfast. I wait till lunch and I don't even feel hungry because I start my morning off with this. And so I would love to help you get started if it's something that you think that would maybe benefit you and make your life better. Because it all takes one step in the right direction to make a change. And I'm so glad that I made this change. So, comment below if you have any questions or if you would like to get started. I'm going to attach my link. Take a chance on you.